What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in. Welcome back, Junk Wax Attacks. Today we got a cool video doing a throwback, taking it back to 1992 to the peak of the junk wax era. And I'm going to start ripping this box as I talk about exactly what we're ripping here, because we have 36 packs to rip, 16 cards per pack. This is 1992 Major League Baseball Pinnacle brand. This is Score's first attempt at a premium product. Here we go. We already starting us off with a Kenny Lofton 1992 rookie prospect card. That's a cool one there. I can already tell these cards are going to stick. So hopefully we don't get too much paper damage. And they're all black, so very hard to get good grades on these cards. But if you do, they can actually hold some value. So there's a Donald Harris. All right, so this is going to slow us down even more, unfortunately, because these cards are sticking together. Here we go. We got a Grips fastball, Greg Maddux, kind of subset right there. Sorry, that wasn't Maddux. Steve Avery. And there we go. Jacob Brumfield, Otis Nixon. I've had this box for quite a while, so these cards have been sitting. There's a David Wells. This is it's Bobby Witt. There's Bobby Witt's dad right there, Bobby Witt Sr. These cards have been sitting in my closet for quite some time. Picked up this box off of eBay. I forget exactly how much I paid for it. They're not expensive. This is Series 2, so the set came out in 2 series. It's a 620 card set. Series 1 contains the first 310 cards. And Series 2, which we're ripping right now, contained the second half. There's a Sean Hare prospect. Jim Abbott right there. Ben Riviera. There's Scott Hattenberg. First round draft pick card right there. That's a cool one. Anybody seen Moneyball, you'd be familiar with Scott Hattenberg. Had that clutch home run. Get that sleeved up. That's a cool card right there. And what we're looking for is the big time guys. Anybody who's a fan back in the day. Ken Griffey is in Series 2. Frank Thomas Series 1. There's some notable rookie cards. Jeff Kent is also who we're searching. That's the big rookie in the set. You also got Manny Ramirez. And a few other ones, but those are the 2 big ones. All right, and there's a bunch of subsets in here. Some interesting cards. These packs are cool, man. Just all black. Pinnacle Premier Edition. You got Tom Glavine on the front of this pack. You've got Biggio over there. So different players on different packs. There's the back of the pack. This is when boxes were boxes, man. 36 packs, 16 cards. If you love ripping wax, this is the way to do it. None of that $3,000 for a box and there's a giant suitcase and only one card in there. Check this card out. Sidelines. That's a cool one. Black belt. Jim Gott, card 596, black belt card. And there's another Grips, curveball. So you see, Score was trying in 92 to come out with a premium product. I think Pinnacle made it until 98 when they had financial issues, and I think they went bankrupt. So 98, I believe, was the last year that they were issued. wish these cards weren't sticking. I could just breeze through these. We got a Dave Winfield coming up on the Jays. It's a nice one. And Bobby Bonilla. The old school Mets uniforms right there. But they're sharp looking cards. Like I said, because of the black border, anytime you have black cards, they're very difficult to grade. A lot of chipping. There's a grips. Another grips card. I think we pulled this one already. Yep, Steve Avery on the grips right there. We got a prospect card. These are just really stuck together. And this is kind of the risky run of buying older cards that have obviously, been sitting. These came out in '92, so they've been sitting for 30 years. Pat Mahomes on the Twins. Rookie prospect right there. So we're looking for that Griffey. There's a Tony Gwynn, one of the all-time greatest hitters in baseball ever. Love Tony Gwynn. And Storm Davis. So I might have to split this up into 2 separate videos, because we're already at 7 minutes and I've got a stack of packs to rip open, but because they're so stuck together, this is just gonna really slow me down. I might rip them. There's a Idols card. That's a cool one. It's another different subset there. You got Roger Staubach, Rex Hudler, card 589. And this is a Shades, another subset card. David Justice, card 604. With the shades there. So that's interesting. There's a Bonds. Home run leader right there. Nice Barry Bonds card. That's a cool one. Throw that in a penny sleeve. Put them up on the stage. Always love pulling Bonds. So I think Series 2 goes for a premium over Series 1 because of the Griffey and the Kent rookie card. But Series 1 has a lot of other guys. Cal Ripken, Nolan Ryan in it. Got the Manny Ramirez rookie card. And a bunch of other stuff. So I had some old boxes of stuff sitting around. Like I said, I've had this one for a while. Decided to just rip it, see what we can find. Thought it would be cool to do something different. Oh, you hear that? These are really sticking together. So, yeah, I know I've been ripping a lot of update on the channel, which I do love. We are already getting duplicates. Only ripped open a couple of packs. Getting a bunch of duplicates here. I believe we pulled this card already. Franklin Stubbs on the back. So I have a bunch more update coming. I was able to get some blasters on the cheap. That hobby box that I ordered from a seller off of eBay from Canada, I never got it. Never came. I messaged him several times. Never got a response. And I hate eBay, but with cards, there's a Jack Morris. It's a nice one. It's just eBay is like a necessary evil, if you will. I'm not a fan of the site at all. I don't like buying off of it. I don't like selling off of it. But you can get great deals, so it's almost unavoidable if you're into trading cards to avoid eBay platform. But most of the time everything works out. This time it didn't. I never got anything. Never got any sort of message that he confirming that he did ship it or any kind of tracking information. So there's a Moises Alou prospect card there. It's a nice one. So I had to open a case. There's another Idols card. That's a cool one. Oh man, these cards are really stuck together. It's such a painful sound. There's a Catfish Hunter Scott Sanderson Idols card. Card 587. And we got another Shades right there. Eric Davis. That's a cool one. And this is an interesting card. Ryan Sandberg. Head up, two hands, arms relaxing. I guess they're showing you his stance. Defensive stance right there. Card 617. The Technician. It's pretty cool. Interesting. It's cool to see these, like, you know, early cards, the inserts and stuff, you know, the ideas they kind of started coming out with, and see how, like, inserts evolved and autographs and memorabilia and you know, how it all evolved and where the hobby is right now and how it got there. It's pretty cool. You know, from a history standpoint and from an artwork standpoint. So yeah, getting back to the hobby box that I ordered off of eBay. Never got it. I had to open a case, got refunded. So I was able to pick up 2 hobby boxes though of Update. Got a bunch of blasters coming. I got some other blasters coming. And we're going to go out with a bang. I got another case of jumbos coming, guys. This is, I know I said it before, but I promise you, this is my last push with Update. Trying to get some bangers and still looking for a Bobby or Julio Gold or any kind of parallel and the Julio short print. So it'll be my last shot at getting some big stuff. I'll rip it all open on the channel, so stay tuned for that. A bunch of stuff should be coming. Also did a lot of box breaks and some other stuff. So stay tuned for that. It's another Idols card right there. That's a cool one. I got Tony Gwynn and Willie Davis. That's a really nice card there. Anything with Tony Gwynn I like. I love Tony Gwynn. He's a great guy. One of the great ball players, greatest hitters in the game, in my opinion. I was always a fan. And just love pulling his cards. Yeah, so we're already at 13 minutes and we haven't even touched this just because these cards are so difficult to break. So what I'm going to do, I think, just for the sake of saving everybody's time, I don't like watching long videos on YouTube. I know you guys probably don't either. They're just, everyone's busy. You got a lot of stuff to do. So what I'm going to do is we'll do one more pack. Then I'm going to rip these open, see what we find, and I'll do another video just showcasing, I guess, some of the highlights and bigger names. I just thought it would be fun to see something different, something that you don't see often or people have just totally kind of forgotten about, piece of history. Unfortunately, these cards are just really sticking together. Luckily, there's not a ton of paper loss, though. Like, they're sticking together, but they're coming off in pretty decent shape. It's just I can't just breeze through and show you guys what we got. There's a J.J. Johnson first round draft pick card right there. So this will be the last pack, and then I'll break through everything. Hopefully we can find a Griffey. There's a Sidelines card, another subset. Oral Hershiser. Golfing. That's a cool one. So just a lot of different sort of subset inserts here. Dean Palmer. And on the back, ooh, we got a Sammy Sosa. Let's see if I can separate these two. There's a Sammy Sosa. Nice one there. Look how young he looks. Probably went yard. Just watching it go out of the park right there. That is a cool one. All right. And come on. Got a Kevin Reynolds. Oh, there's the Jeff Kent. That is a big one. All right, good. So we went, at least we ended on a bang right here. Let's try. I want to be really careful separating these. Just gonna kind of see if I can wiggle them loose. All right, here we go. There's the card in the set that you want to pull. Jeff Kent, 1992 rookie prospect card. It's a beautiful card right there. If I can get this in the sleeve. And considering that these cards are really stuck together, it's actually in pretty decent shape. A little OC, a little heavy on the left. And again, anytime you have black cards or black bordered cards, condition's always going to be an issue. But relatively decent shape. Better than I would have definitely expected when I first opened that pack. So there's the back of it. It's card 522. There's Jeff Kent in the Toronto Blue Jays uniform. Cool hat right there. So that is the biggest card in the entire set. This is the one you definitely want to pull, and if you pull it in a PSA 10, definitely actually has some value. Probably worth more than the entire box. So that's very, very cool. I'm going to rip these open. I'm going to look for the Griffey and see what else I can find, and then I'll do a recap video. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this different break. And like I said, still got a lot of update coming. I also got a couple other different things coming. So stay tuned for that. I hope you guys have a great day. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Please like the video and consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. I really appreciate it. All right, guys. Until next time, I'm out of here.